Hello, 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 and welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I'm your host, Dave, aka Bad Mouse, and we are here to play Surviving the Abyss. This is an early access game. It's made by Rocket Flare Studios, and we're going to check this out. Like I said, early access, so things are going to change. They will change. They already have changed. This came out a couple days ago, and they've already done a hot fix, balancing out some of the resources and stuff, and all that good stuff. But yeah. So before we get started with this awesome video, let me remind everybody: if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there. It means a lot to me. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about this and any help I might need. And of course, if this was something you guys enjoyed watching, please click that like button. Let me know. And yeah, so let's jump into this. Let's play a new game. I think we're going to check out, because this is new game. This is new game plus an introduction objective. So this will give me things to do to get me started, which I need, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And then we have a scenario editor coming soon. Something to look forward to. Alright. So yeah, let's check this one out, and we'll see you on the other side.
In the years following 1956, much came to be known about the structure of DNA and the human genome. The possibility of cloning a human being was becoming a reality, as our brightest minds raced to be the first to complete the endeavor. After a few short years, scientists reported the first promising results. A human being was cloned for the first time. The celebrations, however, were short-lived. The test subjects were unstable, their DNA damaged by the cloning process. All died within days. Moral objections to the technology turned to public outrage. Outrage turned to protests, and eventually protests turned to riots. Publicly, the research was discontinued. The military, however, was quick to understand the strategic potential of this research. Why stop at recreating life when it could be improved? Plans were drawn up to continue the research in total secrecy, far from the prying eyes of the world, deep below the surface of the ocean. The sea floor provides access to new, highly adapted life forms and ample DNA for experimentation. But the deep sea environment presents a significant challenge. You have been selected to lead a team of the best and brightest. The lives of the crew are in your hands.
Alright, so this is our central hub. So we start out from, I guess. So it has a power output of 2. Power grid A. Supply, no demand. Alright, so I guess, oh, we got a letter here. So before we jump into this letter, let's look around here a little bit. So we got a resource monitor up here. We have a little bit of information over here. I guess these are things that need attention. And then we have this. Alright. Research data points. That means there's going to be a tech tree somewhere. Are these filters? Yes, they are. Oh, I like that. Okay, okay. Okay. Turn that back off. These are where all my little subs are, I guess. Cloning, we don't have yet. there's our tech tree. Looks like it's got subcategories, different genres. I like it. And mission logs. And there's our builder. I imagine that's going to fill up as we unlock some stuff in the tech tree. Oh, elevator shaft. That's unusual. Alright, and then we got pause play and all that. Greetings, Overseer. This message is from the command station, 7,861 meters above you. We hope you got settled in okay. Well, basically we just landed. In the coming days and weeks, you will need to figure out how to supply power, oxygen, and food, and get a stable supply of fuel and building materials. Once the basic infrastructure is established, our first big milestone will be a fully functional cloning lab. Good luck, Overseer. Okay, so I guess we're officially going here. So yeah, I guess we need to hit play, see what happens. There we go. Overseer, we need to get a regular supply of building resources and fuel. Set up a mining relay and assign your available miner subs to it. Alright, so this is kind of like, I was just playing Zombie Cure Lab, and that's kind of like that too, where you have to put out a resource beacon to let people know where to mine at. So we are looking for a resource, a mining relay, that's what it is. Yeah, this is just like it. Move it around till you get a little bit of what you're looking for. I think we're gonna go with this right here. It's got a lot of good stuff in there. And we'll put one over here. So that's like an instant build then, huh? We need to assign people? Oh, little robots. So I believe we only have 3 robots. Yeah. I saw that when we was looking at our subs. We got 3. Oh, 3 is the max that we can put on any one thing. Oh, that's the same box. Okay, there's our crew list. Unemployed. And we got a letter here. Building material stockpile. Alright. Oh, you can see the people over there. Next up, power and oxygen. The central hub produces both, but we're going to need more to continue into the next phase of our construction. Build an oxygen generator and a coal generator to get us started. Well, the oxygen is going to need power, so I guess we'll start with the power and see how that goes. Let's see how that looks. That's power lines. We'll have to see how that works. That's tunnels. We got coal generators. Consumes coal to output power through power lines. Oxygen required. Crew. Air quality impact -10. Ew, that's not good. That's something we're going to have to watch out for. That's such an odd shape. It kind of makes it impossible to stack those. Guess we'll try. I want to put 2 down. Such an odd shape how that works. Alright, so we got our little builders doing their building, and then we got our miners doing their mining. Somewhere I guess we'll have to figure out how to make more of these little guys. Alright, so now we need to do some oxygen. Air quality impact +7. So if this is -10, that's -10, then one oxygen generator is not enough. Well, I need 3 oxygen generators for 2 of these. Because 2 of them will give me 14, and these are taking 20. So 3 of them will give me a good impact. So let's put the oxygen generators there on this side. Can we make somebody harvest that? This has got a whole different odd shape to it. Put one there. Put one there. Can we do that like that? I'm gonna see if I can do it like that with no tunnels. Alright. And now I believe we are generating... Let's look up here. We're generating 34 with no demand. And these things are going to demand 4. So that's 4, 8, 16 it's going to take. So we got plenty of power still. Let's see how this all works. I guess we have to grab it in the red. And then... Oh, I get it. We're just gonna light up the space around it. And then, oh, I like how you can see the little people walking around. It looks like we're generating some oxygen here. We got power going. I don't see where things are moving up or down. I need to find that kind of monitor. Right now, so we have a net power of 18. There we go. Oxygen output is 18. Oxygen demand is 3. Grid, okay. I think we are okay. We need to think about a consistent food supply. A carbohydrate farm will be as simple to build and will provide us with a large supply of low quality food. This may affect the crew's morale and it eventually impact their health, but it's the best that we can do for now. Use the technology tree to unlock the carbohydrate farm. Carbohydrate farm, there it is. We got 75 available. That requires 2 crewmates. So where we gonna put the farm? We could put it out here, or maybe connect to this little piece right there. I think we're just gonna hook it right up to that. I think I'm gonna build just one for now. Wow, everybody just went somewhere, didn't they? We have 2. Yeah, we just got 2 coal. So one of these people can go. We're gonna steal 2 of them. No. Add crew member. Oh, maybe we have to wait for it to get done constructing. Buildings under construction. Alright, now it's done building. It says processing. Unemployed. Just add you. No more unemployed people. Well, this is still one of these coal generators. That one's got 2. That one's got 1. If this mission is to be success, we will need research new technology. We will need to research new technology. We must adapt to life down here. Building a research lab and staffing it with crew will generate research data per day. We can also attach modules to our research lab to provide additional daily research. So that's interesting. That means I want to kind of leave space around my lab to hook up some other stuff to it, I guess. Overseer, we have the utmost faith in you to lead this mission. But a project like this requires many great minds. We're planning to send down a specialist engineer to assist you with setup of our facility. Before we give you the go-ahead, we need to see progress. Stockpile 80 coals for steel, concrete, quartz, iron, aluminum, coal. Alright, so we're going to watch this number now. Stockpile 80 coals to ensure the continued success of the mission. Just to get one more body. Another message. The first step in our goal is the acquisition of genetic material. Specialized genetic material can be found in habitats. We must locate a habitat and build a fauna trap on it. First, we should locate the habitat using the sonar beacon. Alright, so this whole thing just needs to slow down a little bit. They're just trying to shove too much on me at once here. We don't have the bodies. We barely have the power. You know, if I had more bodies, I'd get more power, but this is not running at 100% efficiency with only one body in here. Or does it say I'm running at? Integrity is 100%. So we're running at 25% efficiency. Ugh. We can have so much more power. What about this one? This one's running at 75%. And that's running at 75%. But I might not be doing it right, but we are generating enough power for now. So you're wanting me to locate a habitat with a sonar beacon. Stockpile 80. Construct a basic research lab. The lab I can't do because that's going to require power and people. There's our cloning lab. That requires 5 power, 1 oxygen, 2 bodies and a scientist, I'm guessing. Alright, so we're having a little problem here. You see how it's all red. Alarms went off. I added 2 more bodies to my coal extractor. We're trying to get these numbers to flip around here. Daily gather rate's only 7. Our consumption per day is 9. So I think we need another coal extractor. And more bodies. Where can I get more bodies at? I can clone some people? Is that what they expect? Let's see here. Where was, I guess we need to do another extraction point. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, this generator's got no bodies. It's not doing nothing. This is not producing any food. We got our research center turned off. Power is powering. Consumption per day. What's our power like? So let's turn one of our powers off. Let's cancel you. We got 3 on there and 3 on there. Oh, that did something. So now our daily gather rate is 7 and our consumption is 6. Wow. This is like a puzzle trying to figure out where to put our bodies at. Alright, so we are slowly producing coal again. Now we got 10 power left over. So I think we might be able to pull this off. I know the light takes 5. And that's the more expensive thing. No. There we go. Light power requirement 5. So let's light this up over here. And then our coal extractor is 2. So that's only 7 out of 10. And we gotta wait for this to get done to place this. So let's run some power out here. Alrighty. Think I solved this little puzzle. Alright, so we're getting our second coal extractor here built. I don't know how we're gonna man it, but something just popped up here, or hopefully it's something. We've pinpointed the location of a nearby habitat. We must make preparations for the cloning process. Build a fauna trap on the habitat and capture our first genome samples. In addition, begin construction of our cloning lab. Come on, we got it. I ain't got bodies for this. This has got to be because it's early access. But yeah, our population is only 18. I got 1 unemployed crew member. How about that? Somebody's got to work this coal extractor over here. So you couldn't wait for me to look for a habitat. You had to, right there's one. You had to do it yourself. Fauna trap. Are you happy? I don't know if that requires power or not, but it's gonna get it. So you got no bodies. That's okay, that's okay. We will power you down for now. That takes less oxygen, saves on oxygen, and it saves on power. We got a lot of things powered off here, but that's okay, because it's a simple flip of the switch if we ever get more bodies. So my fuel production is still slowly climbing. That's why I wanted to build that. But I'm hoping something comes in. Maybe once this is done. It's done. Spider crab. Boonie traps are placed on habitats for harvesting genetic materials to be used in cloning. Many species can be used as a bait to catch various rarities. Oh, I can't scroll. So it runs out. No power needed. No building, no oxygen, okay. Building operational. So that's doing its thing. So I guess we could go ahead and build our cloning lab. Marine stabilizer. What is that for? Replenishes the fauna population in a habitat within the area affected. More bodies. Right? 2 bodies for that. 2 bodies and a scientist for this. But we can get it built anyhow. I don't know. Do we need to leave space around it? I think we did. We'll hook our little tubes up to this living quarters here. Why not? That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. And then we're gonna power that off. Alright. So, we are stockpiling coal. We're up to 29. We are constructing this. We're waiting to capture 3 different specimens. Construct a basic research lab. We got the research lab built. It's turned off. Because we got no bodies. We have 1 unemployed crew member, which is going to come over here and start pulling in coal. Where you at, unemployed? Working at 33%. So now our gather rate went up to 10. So we're going to save 4 a day. I don't care how many we save for a day, as long as this number reaches 80 at some point. Alright, so let's let this sit and run for a little bit and see what happens. Whoa, a milestone. Cloning lab constructed. Uh-oh. What is this? A critical malfunction has occurred in our power generator. Malfunctions can occur when buildings are not fully staffed. The building will need to be repaired before it can be used again. Turn you on, and we'll leave you off. What do we got here? Any more unemployed? Coal extractor, carbohydrate farms, oxygen, coal generator. Alright, we'll leave it at that. So we had a backup one, even though this is down. I'm not sure how to do a repair on here. Repair cost. 5 concrete. Oh, that's not bad. We'll keep you off. Alright, yes. Oh, slow down here. I was playing around trying to figure out why my mining drones are idled. Looks like we hit our 80. But the fuel iron is down to 0. I understand why you guys aren't mining up this iron. Oh, that's coal. So we ran out of iron? Is that the whole thing? Alright, so we need to turn on this cloning lab so that we can move on. We're gonna bust the power grid here. That's the research lab. That should tick this thing off here. We'll add, I don't know, just grab somebody. There we go. And then, where's the cloning lab at? Turn that on. Add in somebody. You need power. How about that? What? Is there just not enough power? Oh. There just ain't enough power for that either. Alright, I'm gonna turn this light off. Did that give me... I still need to save 4 somewhere. That's turned off. That's turned off. Let's turn the sonar off. Oh, still need 2. Those don't use power. Maybe it's this. Does that don't use power? It can't be the mining thing. Let's turn this off for a second. That checks off the box. There's our notice. All prior experiments in cloning led to test subjects who suffered from poor health, malnutrition, and could only be undertake this simple of a task. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Your work down here can fix this. We can fix this. The time has come. Open the cloning interface and add the desired genomes to the sequence and begin the cloning process. Well, you're asking a guy to really do a lot here with very, very limited resources. The fact that I don't have the bodies to power everything at 100% is just really, really nailing one of my feet to the ground in a relay race. I can't get anywhere. And now you guys want me to do some cloning. Open the genome sequencer. Spider crab, all this stuff. Ooh, there's a lot going on there. So, I think this is where we're going to leave this episode. It's been an awesome episode. Yeah. When we come back, we're going to have to get deeper into this, but let me know. Click that like button. Leave a comment. Make sure you are subscribed. Thanks for watching. See you guys next turn.